Yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to this session. This is Verma, and today I'm going to discuss about a Python programming language. If you are a fresher or if you are interested to start your journey with the Python, and this is the first programming language you are learning also. And for example, like you are an experienced person, you want to advance your skills as the industry is updating day by day, and this is a wonderful session for you. And I'm going to start all this stuffs here. Yeah. Um, I'm not using any installed IDLEs like integrated development learning environment. I'm not using any VS Code, any Python. So just I am using the Google Colab here. So just you simply complete the sign-in setup. Like you can simply sign in here, and after that you can get the interface like this, and you can click on this file, and you can click the new notebook here. And before that open. These are the minimum basics topics in the Python. Um, like what are the basics? Here also advanced topics also there, but the minimum basic Python is required. For example, if you want to work with the data science related projects, and it is required to know the minimum, like you have to know about the data types, the syntax, like how the variables are there, like how we are assigning the variables, and like how we are converting the data types, like casting will do, and we'll use the conditioning statements, looping statements. We do functions, and we use the functions, lambda functions, and we do the so many operations by using some operators as well. So like I'm going to show some demo like how we can write the code, run here, and we can see the output here. And for example, if you are having any doubts, for example, you may write anything incorrectly, definitely going to create an error. Error will come, and how to debug that error, and how to write the code correctly. So everything we are going to learn here. For example, if you are going to learn here, this is the best resource. You can learn topics here, and you can get an idea. Look, theoretically, you can get an idea. If you want, you can try here. But whenever you are clicking, you need to go into that online IDE. You need to enter. You need to check. You need to get back, and you need to learn again. So my suggestion is like that. Refer the videos. For example, if you are interested to learn by seeing videos, YouTube videos కానివ్వండి, like many websites. So this is W3 school website. అదే కాకుండా లైక్ పైథాన్ డాక్యుమెంటేషన్ ఉంటుంది. సో అది కానీ ఇంకా ఎనీ అదర్ వెబ్సైట్ రియల్ పైథాన్ అనే వెబ్సైట్ ఉంటుంది. ఎనీ వన్ యూ కెన్ చూస్ యూట్యూబ్ వీడియోస్ కానీ ఇది కానీ ఏదైనా సరే మీకు నచ్చింది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సమ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ హ్యావ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ టు లర్న్ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్స్ రిఫర్ చేసుకునే వాళ్ళు ఉంటారు. లైక్ పీడిఎఫ్ మెటీరియల్స్ కూడా ఉంటాయి. సో ఏదైనా పర్లేదు. బట్ మనకి ఏ కోడ్ అయినా లైక్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద కోడ్ వీఆర్ రైటింగ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ ద బెస్ట్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ టు overcome all these situations like writing, executing, debugging. So simply I will show here, and this we generally call it as a cell. Okay, I'm just writing simple code here. Yeah, it is connecting, and it is allotting the runtime, and then it's connected to the Python 3. Yeah, the cell is running. Yeah, it is output hello world. Yeah, just simply after writing this code, I can click here. Or mm, if you're interested in typing, just this shortcut like Shift Enter. Whenever you are clicking entering this, then you can see the output below. Simply, I can just give an idea about this because I'm not going to teach all these basics because the my main agenda is like I want to create the sessions like the technology updated feels like Gen AI, like LLM development, and API development. So and also like I want to create sessions on like AWS as well. In the future, you are going to get all these stuffs in this YouTube channel or in this Insta page, whatever it is. I'm going to upload all these details here with the resource links, and if possible, I also upload all these like my GitHub repository as well. So in future we can also learn the agentic AI, and not only that, I'm also like not only like For every, I will divide my sessions based on my timings, and I also give some AI tools. Like some AI tools will work for some. For example, you are working as a working professional. Some AI tools may it helpful for you to increase your productivity in work field. You are a student, maybe like Notebook LLM. Other AI tools will be there that will help you to learn the topics in depth. So based on your current job, whatever it is, you are the business you're doing a business. For the business, you need um, some tools that will enhance your business. For example, you are working for the digital marketing, so that's required some skills and some things you need. So I will provide all those AI tools which completely free. I am not going to use any premium generative AI models or whatever it is, everything, maybe it coming to the Hugging Face models or any other thing. I'm completely going to teach everything free here, and I'm going to use anything free only. I don't want anyone to invest money, but my intention, like if you invest time in the sessions, definitely you're going to learn something, because I also faces a lot of issues in the previously when I'm studying. So everyone may not afford to buy some courses, but they can learn skills. In future, I also provide some links where you can learn the top certifications like AWS, Microsoft, Oracle Cloud, Oracle. These sometimes these universities or some that product-based companies will release some certifications freely, some internships as well. So I'm going to update all this content in this session, in these sessions. I also create some separate videos for that as well, for internships, for AI tools, for any updates in the IT trends. This will definitely going to help you a lot. And I do the simple the coding here. For example, I'm creating one variable, like variable is named entity, like where we can store the data. It is storing data and they say, and it may be having some different address like where it is storing, but generally like I'm showing. um, yeah, I created one. Yeah, this is the output. Like in this variable A, I'm having this string OM, and the thing is like that. Initially, is like it is very difficult to difficult for us because as a beginner we forgot data types simply. So then you can use the by using a type. By using type, you can easily check this type function. You can easily check. Okay, this is a string. And not only that, for example, you want to do anything, yeah, list, and I'm creating one list starting from 1 to 5. Yeah, this is a list. Yeah, this will the starting is a include, it will exclude the uh, this one. So like from 1 to 4 it will come. So it is 1 2 3 4, and I want to check the data type here. You can do the same as well. So I have provided this wrong variable name. Yeah, yeah, this is the correct one I am giving. But in case I am giving wrong variable name, that is not assigned yet. So you can check here. We are getting some error. That is name error. Yeah, name error. Name R is not defined. So we are not defined R, but we are printing like we are going to check the type of R. It is not there. Then how we can get the like solution, or how we can get the answer for this? It is not exist. If I change it to variable A, yeah, it is there. So we are getting without any error. And I will write something different here. Yeah, same situation. Yeah, I'm getting some error. I'm not getting something. It is showing like name or is not defined. I'm confusing because as a beginner it is very difficult or is not there. Okay, Generally, what we do is simply copy this, and we paste in the web. We can get so many stuffs, and we can check each and every link, and we can check. It is a very time wasting for us. And you can check here, explain error. It will take this line, the what like where we are facing error, and it will analyze that line, and it will show where we did the mistake and what is the solution. And simply by clicking this, it can update that cell. See, initially I only manually created the error because as we are doing the as a beginner, definitely he or she definitely do the errors. So by using this, we can easily fix that. Like debugging is very easy here. We are debugging that, and we're finding the what is the issue, and we are fixing that. This will helpful a lot for you. And for example, in schooling or college, in interviews also, so many persons like us, what is an even number? We know as a mathematically we know even number is a number. When we divide any number with the two, the remainder should equal to zero. We know that is mathematically, but here I'm not sure how to write the code for that, because if we divided means what signs we need to use, what operations we need to do, what conditions we need to check. This is as a beginner somewhat very difficult, but I'm taking an AI help, and I'm writing here. I'm having the experience in the prompt engineering, so I'm providing the prompt as like that only. Act as a developer and write the code, check the list for even numbers. I don't know. I'm giving one list, and I am asking you to find the what are the even numbers from that respective list. So the same I provided here, and I'm waiting. It is taking my prompt. It is working. Yeah, it is updated the code as well. Yeah, you can check here. Empty cell. Okay, I will add code. Okay, can get. I have created list here, so it is taking the previous cell only. So it is not creating it again. It is saving time actually. I'm checking each and every element in this list A, and I am using the conditional statement. This is a modulus operator. Like if you want to check the numerator, like if you want to check the remainder, we use this modulus. You can use the a division, and for the quotient you can use a division, and we have the floor division as well. Floor division, general division, and this is the modulus operator. So like it will check for the remainder, and we are checking that, and 2 is an even number. Yeah, actually, like we have provided a list here, but whenever it is finding one even number, for the first even number it is stopping, but we don't want like that. Yeah, you can check here. We have updated the script, and we are not stopping. We are checking for each and every element in the list. If nothing is available, it's go into give a print of like print statement like that. There is no even number found in the list. So I'm not sure about this logic, but by using an AI, I can write. Not only for this logic, you can write any logic. You can just simply ask AI, and you can get the code, and you can check and based on the requirement. Simply like I have given a prompt here. It is given some code, and I understand that like it is showing something different what I expected. So I updated this, and I get the correct result. So like this, we can use this Google Colab, and here AI is already integrated, so we no need to add any extension like that, because in VS Code or Python we need to add extensions, and sometimes that patches updates will be happen at the time which won't work. Really, it is very disturbance when you are when you are learning it the first time. So at the time you are facing so many issues, means it is very difficult for you, and you are slowly losing the interest on it. So that is the reason I am suggesting this is the best platform you can learn and you can get everything handy. Not only like that, we can use anything. For example, I want to import pandas and whatever the based on the modules what require. I want Flask. I want a NumPy. And, oh yes. So like based on the requirement, for example, these number and pandas we can use for the data science related thing, and the Flask data pre-processing we can do data cleaning, and the Flask is used for like API development, like application program interface. We can create an API and we can host. We can do so many things, and we can use the OS module to interact with the operating system. So there are so many stuffs will be there, and whenever you are cross-checking here, okay, in the string, these many concepts will be there, like in the data type like numerical types in have int float complex number will be there. So like whenever you're working with these, you can get a more idea like how it is working. So simply I will create one function and I will show like how the function will work. Function name, user. Yeah, and I have created this function single time, and based on the requirement I can call this function. So whenever you're calling, if you define the function, then you need to call the function. So how many times you're calling the function, based on that, based on that it will return the output. So these many times I'm calling this function. So these many times it is getting like hello Irma, hello Irma, hello Irma. So there are so many things. There like we can use this, and we can write any code. You are working for the different, for example, you are working to extract the details from the PDF. You can maybe use a regex module, or some PDF plumber modules will be there. So based on the requirement, there are a set of modules will be there, we need to use that. So at that time, if you want any help, or you want to code, if you want debug something, you can do anything. For example, this function I written here, I created some issue. Okay, one second. I provided these lines and debug the below code. Yeah, this is a simple mistake I did when I'm writing the function, but I'm not able to check. Sometimes it is very difficult at the beginning stage. So I have given this, but this code, this line of code, I'm getting the error. So I'm just confusing. You can check and update this. Yeah, it is giving the solution, and it is giving the clear like where you did the type of mistake and all. You can simply accept this and run. And the same thing, if you want to check in the browser, you can get so many websites you need to cross check, and you need to understand and you need to remember that it is a very difficult task for you. So that is the reason, like mainly I'm suggesting you to learn everything in this, and you can save the files. Yeah, you can simply click here and save here. And this is all about this session, and in the next session I'm going to come with like API development, LLM development, Hugging Faces, AWS, like any cloud related, AWS, Azure and GCP. And not only that, I'm coming with the AI tools. So if you want the content, and also like I'm going to update you regarding the internships, and also internship process. The certification free Microsoft, Amazon, AWS certification, Oracle certification will be there. So like based on your level, like you may be a student, but some students it may be free, some working professional. So based on your roles, it will be there. So everything I'm going to update in this YouTube channel as well as in Insta page. So if you have any doubts, or for example, in this Python basics only, like if you are not getting the, if you are not able to understand something, just ping in the comment section. So I will update you like how we can use, and I can able to speak in Telugu like mm, uh, if the viewer is Telugu, if yeah, if the viewer is Telugu also no problem. You can ping in chat. I can able to explain everything in that language as well. So thanks for this session, and definitely I hope this session will be helpful for you. And if you need more understanding about these Python language or whatever it is, I only currently I'm working with the Python related only because I'm belongs to the data science related department. So you can ping, or you can, if you want to discuss anything, just drop anything in the comment section. So definitely I'm going to helpful on that. So thank you so much for this time and session. Bye.